Bold and Beautiful 2-week spoilers Oct 21 Nov 1. Sheila's scary, Brooke simmers. Jealous Sheila calls out Deacon's secret. Ivy's ambush upsets Steffi. October 23. Will and Electra pass Tim test. Carter loses it over Steffi. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for October 21 November 1, 2024 see Sheila Carter is getting mischievous. And Brooke Logan is stewing. Monday on Bold and the Beautiful, October 21st, 2024, sees Carter Walton and Hope Logan still at his apartment. So, Carter comes clean about his passions for Hope. And he talks about their constructed history in Rome when she was still married to Liam Spencer. This was before she was with Thomas Forrester. It was while Carter was dating her aunt, Katie Logan, and Carter is trying to get Hope into bed. But she gates the thickets for now. The Bold and the Beautiful Carter professes passions for Hope. Steffi suspicious Brooke and Deacon Sharp continue their converse about Hope's issues at work. They're dealing with Steffi Forrester's attacks. Brooke is glad that Carter is on platoon Hope for the future and trying to help out. And Steffi questions Ridge Forrester about Carter's unforeseen excitement for the line. Tuesday, October 22nd, Brooke finds Hope daydreaming in the design office. She's likely hoping she's not allowing about Finn again. And for a change, she's not. Carter brings Ivy Forrester and her Electra Forrester to pitch their jewelry line. But he does this without checking with anyone first. So Steffi is surprised. Wednesday, October 23rd, Will Spencer talks to Brooke and Hope about the beautiful women at Forrester. And this is one of the reasons he took the externship. Hope is sure any of them would be happy to have a catch like him. And sparks fly when he runs into Electra. And Steffi's response to Ivy and Electra's jewelry designs frustrates Carter. So he has to make big moves. Bold and the Beautiful Eric and Ivy slam Steffi's leadership. Sheila and Deacon's spooky Halloween Thursday, October 24th. And worried Ivy runs to her uncle Eric Forrester. She claims Steffi will ruin Forrester Creations. And she pressures Rise at Forrester Creations, thinks it's because she can't accept new ideas. Eric loves Ivy, the only family member who showed up for his marriage to Quinn Fuller. Friday, October 25th, sees Carter presents a new idea for Hope for the future. The meeting brings further Logans and Forresters together, including Eric, Ivy, and Hope. So there's pressure each around. The infrequently seen Sheila Carter and her hubby. Deacon take the lead on a special Halloween occasion. Sheila decorates Il Giardino all spooky. And Carter stops by for pizza from Deacon on Thursday, October 31st. The day sweeps kicks off, conceivably with his relationship with Hope now out in the open. Steffi may try to fire Carter and Hope once she sniffs out how they're involved. And she claims Carter is making bad business opinions to help his new gal. Ivy pants after Liam and tries to take Steffi down a notch. But Liam needs to understand that when Hope says no, she means it. There's nothing about a man who won't take no for an answer. The Bold and the Beautiful jealous Sheila calls out Deacon's secret. Ivy's ambush upsets Steffi. The Bold and the Beautiful for Tuesday, October 22, reveals that Hope Logan flashed back to Carter Walton defending her in the Forrester meeting. So she was beaming to herself when Brooke Logan appeared. Brooke mentioned that Hope was smiling at the office, so Hope suggested she was trying to keep an open mind about what was possible. Still, Brooke knew Hope had been under a lot of stress when it came to her line and said she told Deacon Sharp how Carter Walton came to her defense. After Brooke sang Carter's praises, Hope agreed that he was a veritably passionate man. Since Carter was Forrester Creations' COO and Ridge Forrester's stylish friend, Brooke was confident it would help having him in Hope's corner. Talk ultimately turned to Liam Spencer's videotape package for Hope, which she conceded was enough inconceivable. Will Spencer also popped up in the design office, where he talked to Hope and Brooke about his new externship. Since the gorgeous women at Forrester were a big part of the appeal, Hope suggested one of them would be thrilled to meet a handsome catch like Will. In the CDO office, Steffi Forrester rode with Carter about Hope for the future again before he suggested about expansion plans and taking further pitfalls. Quinn Fuller took her jewelry line back when she left City, but Carter said that didn't mean they were out of the jewelry business. Once Carter got an announcement on his phone, he admitted he set up a meeting and asked Steffi to keep an open mind. Ivy Forrester walked by and apologized if this felt like an ambush. Steffi confessed that it did and complained about Carter not offering updates on this pitch in advance. Still, Ivy played up the fact that they were family and got Steffi's condolences on the end of her father. John Forrester, after Ivy tried to vend Steffi on her capacities as a jewelry developer, Steffi wondered how she was supposed to work with someone she couldn't trust. Ivy was willing to get past their long-standing issues, but Steffi sounded reticent. Once Ivy admitted she didn't come alone, she brought Electra Forrester in coming and claimed her was a big part of the line. Steffi was thrilled to see Electra all grown up and gave her a clinch. Electra said Grandpa John would want them all working together and admitted she wrote a report on Steffi formerly because she was such a strong woman and CEO. Ivy hoped Steffi would give them a reason to stay and contribute to the company. Carter formally again pushed the idea of expansion and prompted Steffi to say yes to Ivy along with this new jewelry line. At El Giardino on Tuesday's bold and the beautiful occasion, Cleric and Sheila Sharp enjoyed some kittenish badinage before she admitted another hand told her about Brooke's visit to the eatery. Sheila refocused out that Deacon didn't mention it, so Deacon wondered if she was jealous before explaining that Brooke just came to talk about Hope. Cleric was upset over Hope's rough patch and addressed the move she made on John Finnegan, who didn't repay her kiss. Steffi wasn't going to cut Hope any slack after what happened with Finn, so Deacon was upset about his son. Sheila claimed that Brooke would look out for Hope and was pleased over the news that Carter had been coming to Hope's defense too. Although Sheila knew how Steffi could be when it came to holding on to grievances, she refocused out that no plant was all roses and grins. Cleric just didn't like to see Hope struggle and wanted her to have the success she merited. Sheila assured Deacon that Hope would be successful like her pater and that she was going to be just fine. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Carter will continue to play the idol for Hope, but our prognostications suggest it could bring him further than he bargained for. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Wednesday, October 23 Will and Electra passed him test. Carter loses it over Steffi. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 23, reveal that Steffi Forrester will eventually yield on giving Ivy Forrester and Electra Forrester a chance to pitch the jewelry line they've been working on. Carter Walton feels like this could help take Forrester Creations to the coming position since he's all about expansion plans. Steffi would prefer to play it safer, but she'll at least agree to look at Ivy and Electra's work. Despite Steffi's issues with Ivy, there's no denying that she's a talented jewelry developer. Plus, Steffi easily has a soft spot for Electra Forrester now that she's all grown up and working with her aunt. That's why Steffi will check out Ivy and Electra's designs, but her response will get under Carter's skin. It sounds like Steffi will act like the line isn't a good fit for Forrester Creations or maybe complain about the designs acting simple-minded. Steffi may make a bleak vaticination about the jewelry line not dealing well and want to pass on it without giving it important study. Anyhow, Carter will see if formerly Steffi criticizes what Ivy and Electra have come up with. From where Carter's standing, it'll feel like Steffi isn't keeping an open mind at all. Once presumably Carter switches out at Steffi, he'll articulation to Hope Logan and give her updates on the whole situation. Carter will rant about Steffi being insolvable to deal with and contend her particular grievances are getting in the way of good business. Still, there will be some fun moments on Wednesday's bold and the beautiful occasion as well. Electra will have a surprising hassle with Will Spencer, who'll physically impinge into her and apologize for not watching where he was going. Once Will makes sure Electra is out and helps her pick up what she's dropped, they'll trade prelusions. Electra and Will's chemistry will sizzle right down, so it looks like they'll both be interested in getting to know each other better. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Will and Electra indeed have a love coming up, so we'll fill you in on their growing bond and any complicated news along the way. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.